So my name is Lisa and I am an introvert. And I am also a middle school teacher. And there are times that being both of those things can be a bit of a challenge. And that's especially true at the beginning of the school year as I adjust to the demands of being around hundreds of people all day long in a relatively contained space without many breaks. And so last year I did something that I have found to be very effective in helping maintain my sanity while at the same time maintaining my job. And so what I'm going to do is take a moment and share with you what I like to call my restorative introvert cave. So for my fellow introverts out there, maybe you'll get some ideas from this. And for my extroverts out there, maybe it'll help you understand the introverts in your life just a little bit better. So I created my space inside my office. And you can see here I've got a sofa. I use this quite a bit for lesson planning and for grading. And then behind the sofa there are these curtains. And I added the curtains as the first step in creating my space. And then you'll see behind the curtains there is a little dormer area, sort of a nook. And what I love about this space is as soon as I come in here, I feel like I'm all alone. Well, except for Cash, who frequently makes himself at home. Everybody say hi, Cash. So I stock this space with things that make me feel more relaxed. So I have plants in here that remind me of nature, even when I can't get outside. I have candles, both real and fake, which just provides some soothing lighting, definitely more soothing than the fluorescents at school. And then one of my favorite things in here is this is a weighted blanket. It was a gift from my husband a few years ago. And I really love to use it at night. I find it really helps me get to sleep and helps my anxiety, just having that extra weight on my chest while I'm sleeping. But I do live in Atlanta, and so it's not so conducive at night in the warmer weather, which is why it's in here right now, because I can still handle it for a few minutes during the day. I also have quite a bit of what I like to call my smell goods. I really find that aromatherapy is helpful with relaxation. So I've got various sprays and incense and everything. And then, oh, Cash has made himself at home. And then I also have quite a few pillows. So I got these pillows on the cheap from Marshalls and TJ Maxx and places like that. And I love having the variety of pillows, partly because it reminds me of being a kid again, back when I used to make blanket forts, or I used to like to make spaces inside of big cardboard boxes. But I also like them because they're so versatile. So with having so many of them, it allows me to get the shape that I want for seated meditation, or sometimes I will just lay down on the floor for a while and do some deep breathing, or maybe some yin yoga. And then there's other times when I sort of pile them up all around me and make almost a cocoon and will curl up with a book, much like I used to do when I was a kid. So this is one of my daily rituals now. I spend some time in here before work, after work, and it's one of those things that I really have found helps me both honor and nurture my introverted self, and also restore me so that I can go back out into the extroverted world again. So for my fellow introverts out there, I hope maybe you've gotten some ideas from this space. And if you have any ideas, something that has worked for you that you think I might be interested in, please share it. I'd love to hear your ideas.